Touchdown, Volunteers.
Alabama back on top of the college football.
What up, what it do, ladies and gentlemen? It's CL Cool.
J Matt.
My boy J Matt. You know what I'm saying? And this is the Rocket Bro Sports Show, episode 23, man. Look, man, my boy got something to get off his chest. We're going to talk about it. Green Bay, and I know it was last week, but he went on the show last week. He here this week. Green Bay collapsed after the Bears came back to beat them 31-27. Green Bay is bringing back, this is kind of guy now. Green Bay is bringing back their coach on a multi-year deal, and the Packers are expecting to lose the defensive coordinator. But, floor is yours, man. What's up with Green Bay, man?
I'm still pissed off. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still hot. Watching that first half of that game, putting belt to ass. I was like, this is what I wanted. This is what I had a feeling would happen. We're gonna come in the Soldier Field and put a beat down on these boys. Jordan was balling, receivers catching everything. Josh Jacobs looked the healthiest he's looked all season. We were doing it. Like, let's go. Then the second half comes. And the shit just went off a cliff. Play calling. What? Matt LaFleur, this is your offense. You call the plays. It just went off a cliff. O-line all of a sudden forgot how to run block. I mean, we couldn't run for shit anymore. All of a sudden, receivers started dropping passes. And the defense. Where did you go?
Yeah.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Now, you got to give some props to the Bears. That's what they do. They come back. They've been doing it all season. But we knew that. And it was like we weren't prepared for it at all. At all. The shit was it was horrible. And what made it even worse, it was the Bears.
Yeah.
Not supposed to lose to them. We're supposed to own them. Like we have, man, for years. Oh, boy.
You know?
I digress. Oh, no. And Greg McManus. Don't think I forgot about you, you fucking bum. You left 7 points out there. 7 points. 7. We get those 7 points, we win the game. Okay? I just don't know how we lost that game. Boy,
So so they signed your coach to a multi-year deal. Do you think it's warranted?
I don't have a problem with it. Now, initially after the game, I was like, get rid of everybody. I was that pissed.
That's usually how it goes. I mean, after Bama lost to Indiana, I was like, get rid of the board.
Like, get rid of everybody.
Yeah.
Get rid of Matt and go get John Harbaugh. But that would be the only, just because Harbaugh was available is the only reason I was saying that.
Yeah.
But you gotta be better, coach. You gotta be better. I tell people all the time, it's rough being a Vols fan. It's rough being a Packers fan too. Because I've been dealing with this. Us getting to the playoffs and choking. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. Something has to happen. We gotta be better, man. We gotta be better. We got a lot of free agents. I don't know what's gonna happen with the team. I imagine it's gonna look a little different next year, but man, something got to be done, and I'm like I said, I'm sick of getting to the playoffs and choking.
Yeah.
I digress. Had to get that off. I've been holding on to that for a minute. But get Greg McManus out of there. He a boom. He got to go. All right. I got that off my chest. I'm cool.
Well, the Falcons, we end our season. We went 8-9. Fired our coach Raheem Morris. We brought in Matt Ryan as president of football. And the first order of business he does is hire Kevin Stefanski as the coach. Why do he keep getting jobs, man? Like, what? How does he keep getting jobs? How does he keep getting jobs? It's like him and Doc Rivers. Like, and trust me, as a Celtics fan, look, trust me. But come on, man, how do people keep getting jobs? So hopefully he can do something, man. But the way that he handled the whole Shedeur situation, I don't have hope. Not for real. I don't have hope. I'm not gonna lie to you as a Falcons fan. Oh, why we had to hire this dude? And Matt Ryan, I'm disappointed in you because you're one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time. You know, even though you took us to the Super Bowl and choked. But hey, that's different story, different day. But for you to come on as president of football and make this call, when he messed up, I'm on your ass. All right, let's get to some NFL playoffs. Broncos defeated the Bills 33-30 in overtime. In the beginning of the game, it was a little bit touch and go, but I honestly thought the Bills were going to win this game.
I do, because this is what they do every year.
But they usually choke like later on in the playoffs.
They just can't get over the hump.
And what do you do? What do you do if you're the Bills? Like, what do you do?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Because say what you want, but Josh Allen is he's a great quarterback. So it's like,
yeah, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, it's like, so what do you do? Like, do you go get wide receivers? Do you get different? Like, what do you do? Like, we're not getting over the hump. Is it Buffalo? Do we just need to move the team over to like Manhattan or something to get the Buffalo curse off? Like, what do we do?
That's just what happens to Buffalo, man.
Because
I feel bad for Buffalo fans, man. Like, they just can't get over the hump, bro. And they didn't even have to deal with Patrick Mahomes.
I was just about to say that. I know they was happy, like, dang, no Chiefs, and we still get put out in the second round, no less. God. The Seahawks blew out the Niners. I had either Green Bay or the Niners representing NFC, and I was wrong on both. Green Bay, you just heard his rant. The Niners, I got that completely wrong.
I think a lot of people did.
I did not see them. They played awful.
That was
awful.
I mean, Seattle just came out and just jumped on them.
With the kick,
yeah.
with the first kick return.
Yeah, and then
started the game. It was over then.
They never looked back.
Yeah,
it was wow. I did not expect that. Did not expect that.
Do you think, because like there's been a lot of people over the years that say Brock Purdy is not that good. And like he's not, he's not that good. He's not that good of a quarterback. It's the offense that helps him. It's McCaffrey.
I can see that argument. I don't think he's trash. I don't think he's terrible.
I don't either. But do you go to Mac Jones?
Maybe you do. I mean, he played well when he was in.
He did. He played real
well.
Good. Big reason why they're at where they're at now, as far as the seeding in the playoffs. But like, do you just go with Mac Jones? You keep, I don't know. It's just
they gave Brock a good amount of money, right?
Did they? They probably did. I think they did. Yeah,
and,
you're right.
So,
you're probably right. So they probably ain't going nowhere. If I'm Mac Jones though, I don't know. Maybe I gotta go. But
I just didn't expect them to get their ass whooped.
They got whooped.
That was a straight up beat down.
It was bad. The Patriots defeated Houston 28-16 in a sloppy snow game. I think like C.J. Stroud threw like 4 to 5 interceptions. They dropped the ball all night. I know it's snowy and wet, but good Jesus.
Yeah, it was ugly.
It was ugly, man. I think even though it was, which is crazy, even though C.J. Stroud had like 4 interceptions, he probably had more. But even though he had all those interceptions and drop balls and and fumbles and stuff like that, they still was in the game.
Yeah.
Still was in the game. I mean, it was 21-16 in the third. So it was like still in the game. It was just that's why I like, man. Like if I want to play somebody in that house, let me go to Miami. So we don't want to play in Green Bay. I mean not Green Bay. I mean I don't want to play there either. But I don't want to play in Green Bay. I don't want to play in New England. I don't want to play. I don't want to play nowhere like Buffalo.
Like this time of the year.
Buffalo.
Chicago.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Yeah. So, and then the Rams beat the Bears 20-17 in overtime.
Well, that makes me a little happy.
Yeah.
You know, anytime the Bears lose, I'm happy.
Okay.
Because I hate them.
Yeah.
But that damn Caleb Williams, man, you got to give credit where credit is due. He's not. I wouldn't say he's a great quarterback, but for that team,
he's very elusive.
He hard to deal with, man.
Yeah.
He just makes plays. He's a gamer, and
if they give him a few more pieces, they might be a little dangerous in the NFC North.
I ain't gonna lie. And as much as I don't like Ben Johnson, he got them boys playing right, man.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be a thorn in our side for some years. So.
Yeah.
But like I said, when that rivalry is good, it's better for the league.
Yeah.
But shout out to the boy Matthew Stafford and my boy Devontae. You know, moving on. So.
Yeah. All right, man. AFC Championship, New England at Denver. Who you got? I got Denver.
Well, New England now because Bo Nix is out.
Yeah, that's true.
Broke his ankle, which
That's true.
that's gonna change. That's gonna change the game. I would have picked Denver if it wasn't for that.
Yeah, that's right.
But I feel like that just changes everything.
Yeah.
But with that defense, they still can win that game.
I still think they can win
They
it,
still can win that game.
but yeah. And then the way, because I haven't been impressed with Drake May in these two playoff games either. So I'm just saying, I really haven't been impressed with him these two playoff games.
And Bo, he just makes plays for that team, man.
Yeah.
And if you take him, kind of like Caleb Williams, he's like their Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
If you take him off that offense, I think we'll see. But with that defense, they can still win that game.
Yeah.
That defense is
It's pretty good. And then the Rams at the Seahawks.
I think that's gonna be a good one, man.
That's gonna be a great
I
one.
think that's gonna be a good one.
Oh, if I had to choose gun to head, I'd probably say Rams. No, I'd probably say Seahawks.
Give me the Rams.
I like the Seahawks. Oh, you like the Rams?
Yeah, give me the Rams.
Seahawks.
Give me the Rams.
Hmm.
Puka. I'm a big fan of Puka
Yeah.
Nacua, man.
Yeah.
But I think that'll be a good game.
That's gonna be a dope game. So who you got in your Super Bowl? So you got New England. You got New England versus the Rams in the Super Bowl. Rams making it back again.
That's what I see.
New England and Rams. Okay. Damn. All right, man. Let's pivot. We're gonna go to some NCAA basketball for a little bit. Duke, they're number 6 in the nation. They defeated California 71-56, defeated SMU 82-75, and defeated number 20 Louisville 84-73. The Boozer twins, man. Cameron Boozer, man. I just can't say enough good things.
Man.
Can't say enough good things about the kid.
He's a walking double-double.
He a
beast, man. I mean, I still don't know how I feel about this team. There's something missing. Like, they don't have elite athleticism, and they're not the best. They don't have elite shooting.
Yeah.
But they make up. I mean, they're tough. And just Cam Boozer, man. He a walking double-double, like I said.
Yeah.
But number 6, we're winning, so we'll see.
And then y'all got Wake Forest next, number 20 Louisville again, and then Virginia Tech. So those are the next 3 games. Y'all, not too tough of games. Alabama basketball, number 18 in the nation. We defeated Oklahoma 83-81, defeated Mississippi State 97-82. We lost to Texas 92-88, and then we had lost to Vandy. They're number 10. Vandy's still undefeated.
Yeah, Vandy's got a good team.
Yeah. So they trying to do everything in football and basketball, man.
Andy trying to get in the game, man.
I don't know who they got somebody paying good over there. But just like I ain't even know Mark Cuban was paying Indiana players over there like that.
Hey, whatever you gotta do.
But Bama basketball is, like I said in the beginning, we had a team so we got good shooters, but we jack the ball up. That's what we do. We run a gun, and we live by the shot. We die by it. And a couple of these games, like the Texas game, we lost by 4. We died by it. You know. And then you got games like the Oklahoma game where we edged it out. You know what I'm saying? It was shooting good that night. We're one of those teams.
Yeah.
If we get hot, it's over. But I wonder how long we can keep playing like that, especially getting into, about to get into March Madness. Because it's 2 months away. And we're about to get into SEC play and the SEC tournament. So I wonder how long we can keep that up. But we've been getting away with it. So, like I said, and our losses, like 3 of those losses, we played, like I said, top Arizona, Gonzaga. You know what I'm saying? We played them at the beginning of the year. So we tested ourselves. So we didn't cheap out. So it is what it is. Number 18 is not bad. But our next game, we played number 24, Tennessee. We played Missouri, and then we at number 19, Florida. So yeah, we're getting into conference play. So I think we got it as far as conference play. I am scared about Florida. They do scare me a bit, and then we have to play Vandy again. So, but that's NCAA for us. NBA. I'm gonna start doing top games of the week. So. We go to top games of the week. Monday, January 19th, the number 2 Celtics. Yeah, we're number 2 now in the East. Yeah, we went from number 8 to number 2. You know what I'm saying? It's a beautiful thing to see. But the number 2 team in the East, the Celtics, will play the number 1 team in the East in Detroit. Jaylen Brown versus Cunningham. Detroit, they surprised me, man. Like I knew they were good last year, like the way they almost took the Knicks out last year in the playoffs, but they continue that, and they're just big and lanky, especially with Cunningham.
So 6'8" point guard.
Yeah, so it's kind of hard to stop them. They're just tall, but we beat them already this year, and I think we can do it again. I'm talking about Boston, so I can see us winning that game. But we did do that in Boston. This is at Detroit, so could be a different story. The number 2 Spurs, the number 2 team in the West, the Spurs, at the number 5 Houston Rockets. Wemby, if he can stay healthy, I think, because like I said, they're number 2. If they can stay healthy, I think, and we already seen they took care of OKC 3 times and blew them out all 3.
It's gonna be a problem.
If Wemby can stay healthy, it's just him. He can't stay healthy. If he can stay healthy, Spurs can win it. Honestly. They really could.
I agree.
Yeah. Houston with Durant, I'm trying to see, because the coach of Houston, he's getting onto his younger players because like Durant keep having to carry them with Saigon and Amen Thompson and them. Amen Thompson. But I'm just trying to see. Because like I said, I think Houston can win it too, but
he need help.
Yeah,
KD gonna need some help.
But he got it. It's just Saigon has been very inconsistent this year. Like last year, he was almost a walking triple double, and like this year, he's like getting hurt and like he's messing up his play. So Houston's not where we want to be. You remember they gave up all them pieces.
Yeah.
For Durant, so it's like. Because they was counting on Thompson, Sagan, and Adams and Durant to carry it. And then like Adams, I think he been injured a little bit this year too. So it's like what you don't want when you give up a lot of pieces like that is happening. So yeah. And number six, LA in the West is going against number 3 Denver in the West. Joker out. Joker's
Clippers
out.
or Lakers?
Lakers.
Okay.
Did I say Clippers?
No, you just said LA.
Yeah, my fault. LA Lakers. Number 6 in the West, LA Lakers at number 3, Denver Nuggets. Jamal Murray been kind of carrying the team a bit with Joker out. Number 3. Lakers, hate to admit it, but LeBron James has been playing good. He's been doing 38 and 7. No, not 30. I'd say about 28, 8 and 7. And then Luka, he averaging 35 points a game.
Luka.
They do it. But with the Lakers, their problem is they can't play defense. Luka don't play defense. LeBron don't play defense.
Yeah.
So you can outscore them at will if you want. So they ain't playing defense. But I can't blame LeBron. About 43 years old, legs ain't good. But Luka, he don't. All right, just go on.
I'm just glad LeBron finally decided to shave his head. You should have been doing that for years.
What's he old now? I don't care what y'all think about my hairline now. and then Friday we got number 5 Houston in the West going against number 1 Detroit. Again, should be a good game. But I got Detroit winning that. Again, this gonna be a good game. Because you got 2 long, lanky teams. That'll be a good game. Number 3 in the East, New York Knicks versus number 6 Philly. Philly, did you know Paul George still on that team?
I did. I forgot, but yeah, I did.
Philly on paper, if you're like the owner of the Sixers, you have to be disappointed. Because on paper, with you got Paul George, you got Embiid, you got Maxey, you got the other point guard on there. Your team shouldn't be number 6 in the East.
Yeah, but Paul and Joel, you got 2 guys that can't stay on the court.
That's true.
Consistently.
Yeah.
Especially Paul George. Bro, I don't even know how many games he done played in the last 5-6 years, but it can't be too many.
Yeah.
He stay hurt.
Yeah, he stay hurt. And then you got the Knicks. The Knicks, I don't like the Knicks. You don't hate the Knicks. But to me, it felt like they lost a step this year. I don't know what it is, but it's like they lost a step. Even though I still say this as a Boston fan, the only reason the Knicks got past us last year is because Tatum went out. That's the only reason. I don't know. No. I mean,
everybody should know that.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. We was down 3-0 with Tatum in the game too. So they quick to say that. But we was catching up before Tatum got hurt. So I say that. And we kept blowing them. You remember that was in the playoffs. We kept blowing them 20 point leads in the fourth quarter. That was, oh man, you talking about hard to be a Green Bay fan. But that was tough. I'm talking about 3 games in a row we did that long. Whew. Oh yeah, and then the Sunday game, number 4 Toronto at number 1 OKC. Toronto with Brandon Ingram, he's emerging as a top star. Scotty Barnes is emerging too, number 4 in the East. There's nothing to sneeze at. They've been doing their thing, and then OKC is OKC. But I think teams starting to figure out OKC a bit, and I think they got the edge because they remember they went on like a 16-0 run in the beginning of the season. But I think a lot of teams, especially the Spurs, are starting to figure out OKC. And the refs are not giving SGA all those calls like they did last year too. He just go to you remember James Harden? He used to always shoot 30 free throws a game. Yeah, so I think a lot of like refs are like watching that. So that's the NBA. And then I want to talk about Bama and Tennessee. I got news. So Tennessee, we're gonna talk about them first. Joey Aguilar and 25 former college players will go to court next month to try to get another year of eligibility. What's up with all these players being 30 and want to play football?
Hey, they know they can get more money playing college ball than trying to go to the league because a lot of these guys ain't going to get drafted high. But What I was talking about this with my homeboy. I don't want to, like, the transfer portal and all that. We got 2 5-star quarterbacks on our roster right now.
Yeah.
George McIntyre and Faison Brandon.
Yeah.
Let's ride with them. Now, I'm cool. If Joey gets another year, I'm cool. But trying to go get Sam Levitt and all that, no. Unless we can get Joey back, forget all them. Let's ride with what we got. But I would love to have Joey back for 1 year. I think he wants to redeem himself for the end of the latter part of the season. You know, it came out that he had that bicep. He had a tumor, a benign tumor.
Really?
Pushing on his bicep and his throwing arm. So that might have had a little bit to do with his performance later in the season.
Okay.
But he got that taken care of. I would love to have him back for 1 more season. But we'll see.
Right, and like you said, Sam Levin and Pabula, they visited Tennessee, but Levin went to LSU and Pabula went to Virginia. And y'all also hosting Colorado transfer Ryan Stave this week.
He signed.
He signed?
Yeah, he signed.
So, what they gonna look like?
Scrub. He a scrub. He gonna be back up. I think we're gonna ride with George McIntyre. I think he's gonna be the starter. But we'll see. We'll see.
Alabama. We landed defensive tackle Terrence Green from Oregon. We also got an offensive lineman from Tennessee, Nick Brooks. We added Desmond, I don't know how to say it, Umeoz Zulu from South Carolina, edge rusher. So in this portal, Alabama and Kalen DeBoer did what I think every Alabama fan wanted them to do. Get some people on the offensive line and get some edge rushers. And DeBoer went to the portal and he did that. You know, so I mean, Zulu from South Carolina, 6'6", 240 yard edge rusher. We need some edge rushers like yesterday.
Yeah.
Because that Indiana game was just, you know what? I don't even want to talk about it. So Kellen DeBoer did do that, and we're in the top 5 in recruiting. We're about to add a top 2 high school wide receiver to the 2027 class, Mushan Sells from Indianapolis. So DeBoer, he's doing pretty good. I don't know if it's the Alabama name, because I looked at his last recruiting classes in Washington. He wasn't recruiting like at a top 5, top 10 level. So maybe it's the Alabama name.
I mean, he's still gonna get the top recruits. He's still gonna get top recruits. They still want to go to play for Bama.
Yeah, I mean, because then especially like wide receivers and quarterback, because they see that's all we do, is throw the ball. So yeah, I can see that, but yeah. So I just didn't think we'll be still recruiting at a top 5 level. I thought we'd be like bottom 10, 12, because but I guess people still love the name Alabama, so it is what it is. But so that's it for the Tennessee Alabama roster news. And one last thing before we go. Tomorrow is the national championship, or today if you're watching it on a Monday. But Miami versus Indiana. Indiana, both of these teams had a feel-good story going into this year. I mean, after, going into this game, it's a feel-good story. Indiana was the bottom of the bottom of the bottom of the bottom as a program in college football. And
like, Indiana's a basketball school.
Yeah.
Nobody even paid attention to them in football.
And I'm not talking about like basketball school like Duke in North Carolina, where they have like some successful 8-9 game winning years. Like, we're talking bottom. And they turned it around in like 2 years. It's unbelievable, honestly.
It's pretty crazy.
It's unbelievable. And
the way they beating people, man. Good Lord.
They beat us like we stole something.
They're destroying everything in their path, bro.
They destroyed Oregon like they stole something. They destroyed them. I was telling people, I was like, man, they're going to be... I had, like, if you go look at it, like, my review, I think I had I think I had Indiana winning by 10. I didn't see them destroying Oregon, but I was wrong. And in Miami, we all know about the U. We all know about the old days. They've been praying for this day probably since 2000.
They've been saying we back for years.
Yeah, since 2000 when was it 01? That was 2000.
They won it in 01. That's the
was it
last
02? Or was it 02 when Ohio State beat them? 02. So 02. They've been waiting for this since 02 when Ohio State beat them, and I will admit that was a messed up call there, but they're back, man. I want to say back, but they're back in the national championship game. So, who you got?
Props to Miami for what they've done. It's been a good run.
Yeah, it's been nice.
It's been a good run.
It's been nice.
But I got it.
Yeah.
I got it.
Yeah, I ain't rooting against.
I just don't see it.
I ain't rooting against Kirk Cincinnati.
I just don't see it.
And by the way, when we first did our first episode, we was in Panama City.
We was talking so much.
I was talking so much crap about Kirk Cincinnati because he said something about the SEC schedule, and we were like, y'all barely even got. Hey, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad.
And we was talking shit about the ACC.
You got it.
And they got a team.
Y'all got it. You got it. Don't even worry about it. Y'all got it. My bad. I'm sorry.
You're wrong.
I was dead wrong. Y'all got it. Indiana though. Indiana by 18. I know, and I know they're in Miami. Everybody, they're in Miami. I don't think they care.
And this Miami basically got a home. No. Did you see all that red in Atlanta? The other game was in Atlanta, right?
Yeah, you talking about the Peach Bowl?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was in Atlanta.
Did you see all that red? They coming. Them Hoosier, they've been starving for this. They are coming. Pause. But I mean, yeah, it ain't gonna be no home game.
It ain't gonna be no home game.
It ain't gonna be no home game. So,
yeah, dog.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters if it's a home game or not. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Carson, you played well. Y'all had a good run. It was.
Hey man, Malachi Tony, Fletcher, the running back from Miami. Hey, good. That's what's up, man. Hell of a run, but it ain't.
Indiana, man. They y'all running into a bus, so I'm sorry. I just see maybe not an Oregon type beat down, but I just don't see Miami beating them.
Yeah, no, I don't see it. So, all right, man. That's the show. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. Episode 23. Yes, 23 episodes. 23.
MJ.
Yeah.
That MJ.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
Not Steph Curry.
Not Steph Curry. Not LeBron.
MJ.
That's a whole other thing.
Yeah, but we get to that. We'll get to that another time. We'll have to break that down to you. But as always, man, still cool.
J Matt.
We're out. Peace.